From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Nashville. Jackson now to return it. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
They go play action on first down. Caught, nice gain left side. Free inside the 30. To the 10. To the house from Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So first down from the 41.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Love out of the shotgun. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. Shotgun now for Love. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down.
Stick it in the air. Love. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they get this down to the 28. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
15 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Love with it on first down. He's got it near the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. First and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Diving. It looks close. They say he got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. 19 target.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket, grab long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work it all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Flush out out to his left. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
3rd and 1. Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 9 yards.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans break the tie here in the first. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
Looking right, and he finds it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Got a man. That's Nakua. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Once more, it's Love. Nakua's got it again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Loves to throw again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
3rd and 2. Love to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Finds a man, right side. And he's brought down at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Titans' 16-yard line.
Love. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Judkins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Reed, this is Judkins. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
Moving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Here we cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott sets to kick
Now
off.
after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 32-yard line.
Setting up to throw. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Chiefs and Adonai Mitchell getting set for another look here. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total.
Set, hut. 60 red. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Love hustling everybody to the line.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. But still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, run from Judkins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hurry!
Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
9 yards. And a Kansas City
Love now on 1st and 10. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
It's a screen play to Warren. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up now. Love on 3rd and short. Gets it again to Mitchell. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here we go.
Stick it in the air. Love. Setting up the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Green jack. Let's go. 45. One. Edo blue. Cut.
They'll throw for it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. They go play action on 1st down. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It is caught left side. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel. To the air on 3rd and long. He's making a bid for it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Logan Cook on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Chiefs and Adonai Mitchell getting set for another look here. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Love with it on first down. Gets his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right down. Damage through the air.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Love from the gun. He's still going at the 30. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Second and 3 now. Once more, it's Love. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Kansas City
Loves to throw again.
First down.
Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Blaster. 52 blue. Slide blue.
Throwing again. Love. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll head out of bounds on the return. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Everybody rushing back to the line.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Throwing on first down, Love.
First down.
Catch made left side by Judy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
A gain of
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Kansas City.
Here we go.
Love now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. On the 40, here comes second and 10.
Second and 10.
Back to the air. Love. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Lee Judkins on the drop down. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Judkins on second down. Breaks the tackle. Playing his way through, but he lost the football. And the Titans got it! Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another 6. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Love now on 1st and 10. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
10 yards on
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
TJ Edwards on the tackle.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down.
Warren finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 21. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Counter give to Tracy. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're throwing it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwaway and incomplete. Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
I'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
It's a gain of 14
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Titans. 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tracy once more. And that's Let's start with the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
The tackle by Yetur Gross-Matos. The tackle made.
They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hunting unit out now. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. The Chiefs and this running back headed back out for a new series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready. Check.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All set to go now from the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
50, green. Cut.
Stick it in the air. Love. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Check right. Ready.
They'll run with Warren. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Titans 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Let's go on the ground here. Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's a throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Billy Bowman on the coverage.
Back to throw. Looking slant, but not complete. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the Titans 1st down.
He's going to throw it again. And he'll play space for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Cuffs. This is Xavier Legette. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Option play. They're going to give it to Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is...
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
42. Titans 21. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Here's Tracy on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Is this clean at the 30? And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
On the double.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Nakua here. He's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
49. Titans 21. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. A handoff to Tracy. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Good coverage by Carlton Davis.
They'll throw, third and long. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Fourth down, pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. The Chiefs and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it could set the table for more.
15-yard line.
There, ready?
Going to the ground again on first. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Blue check. Here we stand.
They'll go again with Warren. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. A give to Tracy up the middle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They're going play action. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now third and 12.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. They'll send out the punting unit. Brought down before the return gets far. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Hey, red, yellow, 22. Hut.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They see him in the defense as he crosses the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line.
16 yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
City Chiefs. First down.
This is Warren, headed right. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he literally gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down, Kansas City.
Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal, Kansas City.
From the red zone on first. Takes the slant. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Man in motion, headed right. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Offense to line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They look to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Nashville.